Imagine setting off on an adventurous road trip with plans to drive from the top of Alaska all the way to the southern tip of Argentina. The journey would take you across breathtaking landscapes through two entire continents. But here's where your ambitious journey hits an unexpected halt. As you approach the border between Panama and Colombia, you come face to face with an intriguing barrier, the infamous Darién Gap, a daunting stretch of wilderness that interrupts the Pan-American highway, making road travel between North and South America seemingly impossible. The Darién Gap spans a mere 100 miles, yet its challenges are monumental. To understand why this gap exists, let us delve into its history and geography, examining the mix of natural, political, and cultural factors that contribute to its unyielding mystery. First and foremost, the Darién Gap is a dense and largely untouched rainforest and swamp region, characterized by rugged terrain and a mosaic of biodiversity. The ecological value of the Darién is extraordinary. It's home to a vast array of wildlife, including endangered species like the jaguar and the harpy eagle. The preservation of such rich biodiversity has always been a priority, and efforts to maintain the region's ecological integrity naturally discourage the disruption that a major highway would cause. Apart from environmental concerns, the region's geography is inherently challenging. The landscape is rife with treacherous swamps and steep mountains, making infrastructure development extremely difficult and costly. Building a highway through such unforgiving terrain would necessitate cutting through vast tracts of forest and navigating areas that are virtually impenetrable, posing logistical nightmares that have deterred engineering efforts for decades. Moreover, the Darién Gap is not merely a geographical barrier, but also one with significant political and social implications. The region has long been a hotspot for illegal activities, including smuggling and guerrilla warfare, complicating any potential infrastructure projects. The lack of governmental control and security has made parts of the Darién Gap perilous, with travelers often warned of the dangers posed by drug traffickers and armed groups. Such instability presents a formidable obstacle, one that poses both practical and ethical challenges in connecting the continents via road. Cultural aspects also play a crucial role. The indigenous communities residing in the Darién Gap, such as the Emberá and Kuna peoples, have lived in harmony with the land for generations. The construction of a highway would threaten their way of life, impinging on their territories and potentially leading to significant cultural disruptions. Respecting the autonomy and rights of these communities is paramount, and their voices have been pivotal in conversations around any development in the region. Over the years, various proposals have been put forward to bridge this gap. The idea of completing the Pan-American Highway has captured the imagination of many, promising economic integration, faster trade routes, and the cementing of ties between North and South America. However, every proposal must consider the aforementioned environmental, logistical, political, and cultural complexities. In essence, the Darién Gap serves as a living testament to the complex interplay between human ambition and the natural world. It represents a delicate balance, a reminder of the need to tread carefully when ideas of progress collide with the intrinsic value of preserving ecosystems and respecting indigenous cultures. The absence of a road between North and South America is not merely a consequence of physical barriers, but a conscious choice to uphold principles that transcend the quest for connectivity. So, as you ponder that hypothetical road trip stretching from Alaska to Argentina, take a moment to appreciate this intriguing interruption in your journey. The Darién Gap is more than just a gap. It is an ecological haven, a cultural bastion, and a symbol of the challenges and responsibilities we face in shaping our shared future. While it remains a roadblock for travelers, it stands proudly as a sanctuary, one where nature reigns supreme, and where the idea of leaving some roads unbuilt remains a testament to the values we hold dear.